Okay, this is going to be a combination nuclear and Polaris embossed gatorback, holographic embossed gatorback crease fly. I've got a whole bunch of those cutters from Wind River that lower that mic so you don't hear me breathing so much. Got those cutters from Wind River. I don't care for them because the backside kind of stays up a little bit. Okay, this is going to be a rather simple one. Anybody can make it. Works real good. And we're going to use holographic new fly tying material, nuclear fly tying material, silver holographic. It's mixed in patent pending blend, even though patent application covers all colors. Non-commercial use anyway. Meaning if you tie flies commercially, don't tie with her to sell. Tie with them, give away, I don't care. Alright, we're going to have that like that. Time that gets in there would be a little short. So we're going to take that one right about here. 1/3. I could have went even a little longer, but some old 210 denier thread that I'm using up. Darn. Now you can see why I'm using it up. I'm going over to another manufacturer, mostly 280 for these bigger ones. No way, even as just a private tire for myself, do I want to be messing with thread all the time. Okay, here's what it embossed. As you can see, it's holographic. I'm getting colors hard to show up on this monitor, even though I see on the videos they look better. So what I'm going to want right here is cut this just a little bit at an angle. You can get some good circle cutters here again from Walmart. They're called Acme, just like in old Roadrunner commercials. ACME. This one here. They also have straight cutters. Cost about $6. They're, I believe they're tungsten carbide or magnesium or one of the tungsten carbide. Tungsten scissors, guaranteed for life. I'll cut this one here up at a little angle. Right about like that. What I'm trying to do, I'm going to want to be able to catch that with super glue, both sides. You can use hot melt glue, real hot melt glue. If you wanted to. But you're also going to want some low melt glue here in a second. I'll show you why. If you wanted to add one of these rattles that Wapsie Fly distributes, you can set that in there temporarily like that. If you're doing a few of these, you might want to tie them up, then go back after they're set up with your foam. Okay, now the reason I cut all that like that Gonna give it the fish shape, have it back a little bit. Then I'm gonna fill that inside up with a little bit of low melt glue. You could put some foam in there. This is a 6-aught hook. Eagle claw, forged, laser, chemically sharpened. Not one of the models normally designed for tying flies, but you know what? There are a lot of different models that you can use that aren't made for fly tying. Considering the fact that regular fishermen, non-fly tiers, consist in population of 10% more, there's probably a lot more money for these hook manufacturers to make rather than dealing just a small amount of fly tying hooks, especially when there's so much competition. Okay, as you can see, I've glued that up. I don't know if you can really see that eye up in there. But then now, you really don't want a real strong hot melt glue. I gotta hold this super glue there a little bit more. But I'm gonna fill this cavity a little bit right here with some low melt. Just a little bit. What that does is make a little cavity to cup water, catch water. You still have enough here to tie the hook onto. And I think that has some pretty good flash. Clean off that. Would have been better if I'd used my larger arbor for 6-aught. Now with that, give it just a little more flotation. And for dull days, cloudy days, you want to use a low melt glue for this one. Any heat to this will just about ruin that polyester, what people call mylar. Trim that one down a little bit, and you can see we didn't get quite stuck right there because of that. Of course, you probably wouldn't be doing this with a camera in your way. You can make your tails longer, you can add some hair to it, you can add whatever you want to it. Get this light right there. You can see how shiny that gets. And if you want to use the Captain Plato cutters, that'll work that way too. Got a nice little cup up in there. I can show you right here. That far back. So that's going to be splashing some water. And we'll see you next time on Nuclear Fly.